at the game on. How's it going, chat? Or no one, I guess. Okay, Crunchyroll. Just making sure everything is working properly before I get started. Is it working properly? No, dear, gotta hit my phone some days. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's probably a jump. This should be good volume. Now Twitch should be live. Not check YouTube. Yep. Okay. Should be all good. All right. Some extra rolls. Okay. Let's just get some of these dailies out of the way. I slept in a little today, so I didn't play this right away. How's my volume going? We'll just do that. Yeah, I slept in a lot today, which I am very happy I did. I was very sleepy. Had a nice long day yesterday. Then I stayed up a bit for Helldivers. Let's see. I'd love to try and stream Helldivers too. I'm worried that it's going to crash my computer though. And yeah, we're just getting my purchases out of the way. Letting people get ready to come in. And Mihara is officially gone. How many gems so far? I'm just gonna do a single roll for Arcana, just to see if she wants to come home. I don't expect it, but yeah. I just wanted to give it a quick try, because I don't want to use too many gems up right now. Oh, my back hurts. Okay. Now for the real bread and butter of what today is about, the event. Last week I did the main part of the story event, and I'm more excited, honestly, for about a lot of the lore drops than I probably should be. And yeah, we're gonna use you. And then move back up, enter the event. Hardmode time. We'll keep this team just because I don't have Arcana. I'm really hoping that the leaks turned out to be true, mostly because I really want K to be released. If they do turn out to have been true and we do get K next event, I am 100% going to be just enthusiastically excited. And I have already promised one of my friends that I'm going to cosplay D for that stream. My camera will still be off, but I will still be wearing the cosplay. And then I'm just adjusting the microphone right now, position, because where I normally put it and where I currently want it are not the same place. I will definitely say this microphone was a great idea for me. I only dislike how, what's it called? I only really don't like the fact I need the Allen wrench to adjust it. Let's just see. What am I going to talk about while I do this game? I've been seeing a lot of comments about Arcana and how she buffs Isabel. I absolutely love Isabel, and I'm very happy for her. I wish I had Arcana to help her. I just unfortunately don't. I kind of hope that some of the interactions that Arcana has in the outpost involve Isabel, at least one, just because it would be fucking hilarious to watch them happen. It probably won't, but it would be funny. And Arcana is one of the few Nikke I could see being trusted around pilgrims, because she does need to handle the secretive information on the regular anyway.
All done. Next patient, please.
Boo, someone who is utterly fabulous is in chat. How's it going?
I will protect you, Commander.
Having a good day or just chilling? Sleepy? Yeah. Sleepy makes sense. I was very sleepy today too. What time did I even wake up today? I set an alarm to actually wake up in the morning because I do have cleaning I need to do, which I'm going to after the stream. But I slept clean through the alarm until it came time for lunch, which ended up being a nice, lovely sear salmon, rice, eggs, and biscuits. I like cooking a lot. Yeah, no, it's a sleepy day, in my opinion. It's also a warm day where I am. That's why I have a fan on. But where I position the desk fan is between the microphone and my face, so you might hear a little bit of that today.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Now we just keep going down the line.
There's so many things to steal.
Yeah, there's not too much to experience for this until we hit the event, until we hit the final one. That's part of why I have the two best DPS in the game chilling, just to wipe everything off the map. I could have put Crown in here. I should have put Crown in here. Why didn't I put Crown in here?
We actually won.
Whatever. I think Red Hood's a little more outpacing Crown at this point. And it's not like I need support since I kill everything before I even get to Burst 1. I will say, though, I still absolutely love Miranda's Phantom Thief skin. I think it's adorable. And I'm still waiting for Phantom to get released with a skin that's her actual day job outfit and not her thief outfit.
Despite accursed garments, I'm able to slice a rapture.
No, it was just a quick recap of this. I did find out, not because I did the text messages from the last week, but because I have a friend who did and told me. We do have some confirmation that Ingrid is I. I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping for a third member of Perilous Siege that went by I. Oh, we actually made it to Burst 1.
Sexy, perhaps?
Neat.
Phantom will come for you when night falls.
Oh, we made it for a full burst cycle. Cool. Kill it. There we go. Admittedly, if I just put Siren in instead of... but if I put Siren in, I lose some of the points out. Actually, is there a better way to deal this damage? You two... I could use one of these two. Killer Wife is always an option. So I go with Scarlet's mandatory. We're just going to use Crown and throw you here. Just because that's a little more... That's a lot more damage output. Okay. Just to be done. Just so we can finish up nice and quickly. We'll basically be done with the event by minute 10.
Stay behind me, Commander.
There's not much to do until we get there, but it'll be fun. And then it'll just be me doing dailies and speculating on whatever ending it is. Kill all the raptures, kill all the raptures. I do actually like that it takes a lot of this before you get to the story in hard mode, because it's better than breaking up the pace like the regular story does sometimes. Oh god. You know that level of heat where when your hair is down, it burns you? I just had that. Not my fun experience for the day, I will admit. It's way too hot out. Oh well, heat is heat. Yeah, I think Crown is a little better for me right now than Red Hood, because Red Hood has more raw power, but Crown's minigun at least deals more consistent damage, which wipes things off the map. I could technically get a mix of that and go Rappy Red Hood, but then I would actually have no burst 2, which I definitely don't want to be the case. Alright, it's time for the story event. Let's see if I remember the, what's it called? Let's see if I remember how I voiced Arcana, shall we? A few days later. Hey, yeah. That's Delta. Arcana stares intently at the stones scattered on the table. I still really hate her design. So badly I hate this design. I don't want to go on another like 10-minute rant about this, but I have seen a few memes already making fun of and pointing out incompatibilities with this design from being functional. That just, well, shh, he'll jinx it. I understand. Delta, who is sitting across from Arcana, gulps nervously and stares at the stones. Get. What is? Delta cuts herself off and covers her mouth. Oh, it's okay. You can talk. It's all done. So, what does it say? I think it would be better to look nearby. You see how the stone is tilted to the side about 25 degrees? That means that you should look carefully around your surroundings. Glance. In terms of your relationships, it's saying that it's a person you already know. You asked me how to become normal. This means that you'll find the answer very soon. Go. It's just fortune telling. Don't take it too seriously. Unless... Arcana taps on the tarot cards. You want me to do a tarot reading? This is my specialty, so it might be more accurate. Yes, please. A wise decision. Since you're a new customer, I'll even give you a discount. Half off. Wait a second. Patience now. You'll be after Delta. That's not what I meant. Why are you running your business in my room? I have no choice. How could I have known I needed to re-up my lease on the day I lost my memory? Yeah, that sounds about right. Couldn't you have stopped by your shop when you were going around trying to recover your memories? That landlord is a real tyrant. It's a one-day grace period, too much to ask. I've never been late on my rent even once, and they kick me out the first chance they get. Don't change the subject. Oh, come on, let me stay here for just a while. It's not like I'm going to be shacking up here permanently. I'll just be using it here and there for work. Absolutely, eh? The ground beneath me starts to undulate, and I shoot up. What the hell? The tremors become more severe in the spot where I was sitting. And a hole opens up. Quincy? From inside the hole. Yep! The Phantom Thieves ride again. Instructor. What the heck is the commander doing here? Hey, monsieur. Fancy meeting you here. A few familiar phantom thieves appear. I'm here because this is my room. Oh, guess we've ended up somewhere we've been before. Hi, Phantom. Arcana, what are you doing here? This is my new workspace. I see. The hell it is! Are you conducting some phantom activities? I am. I was scouting for the Thieves of Justice's activity scheduled for this weekend. Ah, darn it. Was that supposed to be a secret? Correct. No one outside of this room can know about it. What's all this about Phantom? Hi, Delta. How the... I didn't sense your presence at all. Me neither. I absolutely love this outfit for Miranda. It is adorable. And the fact that she keeps her ACPU badge with it is even better. I also like that she has the handcuffs used as actual decorations on the ribbons with the little badges. That's just so cute. And then the little ribbons in her hair. I just love this design so much. How interesting. Would you like to join the Thieves of Justice? Delta. Delta, I swear to God. Means you should look carefully around your surroundings. In terms of relationships, it's saying it's a person you already know. God damn it. You asked me how to become normal. You'll find your answer very soon. So I should look around me. Alright, let's take a look at your destiny. Oh God, I'm actually turning up the desktop audio real quick just because this is really good music. Like I love the Nikke background music so much. It's why I bought the 3-disc set. Yes, I bought the 3-disc set. I currently own 4 different Nikke CDs. Oh, the fool. Hi, Miranda. You're not making... There are many different meanings, but in this case, it probably signifies that you'll be getting mixed up in something new. Can I really become a phantom thief? Anyone who is righteous is welcome. Uh-oh. Oh, God damn it. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not Delta joining the Phantom Thieves.
Comes out victorious.
Oh, that is hilarious, though. I am also very happy we actually did get to see the Phantom Thieves this event. I'm kind of surprised. Well, Mary, we did see this event. Where's the rewards boost? We saw her. You were obvious. You're the banner. You're obvious. You know what? Even Delta's in there. Okay. So Guillotine and Rappy were the only 2 not in the event. Anne wasn't either, but it makes a lot of sense why Anne would be compared to Arcana. Especially with the memory loss coincidentals. God. I wonder when we're going to get the next Phantom Thief event. Because we haven't had that in... It's been... Actually, no, it's been about a year. So I guess we could get another Librarians event next year, too. Because Phantom Thief was... I'm pretty sure Phantom Thief was the 2nd event I ever did in Nikke. Oh no, it was the 3rd. Because I joined for 1.5 and then Claymore happened. I was disappointed in Claymore. But right after Claymore was Phantom Thieves. And I laughed my ass off so hard.
It seems this battle
Oh dear God, I think mosquitoes are eating me right now.
no pain or despair.
This is going to be a very small stream, so I'm just going to finish my dailies now.
View the flowers.
But I I love that that happened. I am actually very thrilled that we got to see the Phantom Thieves again. And it actually makes sense now why Miranda and Quincy were in that lineup. It does not, however, give us indication if Kay is going to join us in the next event, though. Something that really does sadden me because I want Kay to come back so bad. I'm positive Kay is coming in the next event, though. Like, there's no way she can't be, right? Especially with her appearance in this event and the leaks. It'll probably be revealed a little more later this weekend, since this was the last event week for the Arcane event. I'm just expecting to top out at 4 again.
Sexy, perhaps?
I always forget how much I love the soundtrack to Nikke until I start playing it with the volume on.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
The answer is yes, Red Hood.
Let's give it our all.
It is very rarely not yes. Alright, back out, everyone.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
I always like leader and Volt.
Fully active. Here's through. Everyone follow me.
I also loved the misconception that I received from a friend of mine. While having a conversation, they were asking me if... Oh wait, no, you already burst one.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Yeah, no, I was accused of my wife in this game being Isabel. And while I absolutely adore Isabel and think nothing but the best of her, especially with how thoughtful she is, my wife is D. 100%. I am loyal to my first ever SSR, my first MLB, my first... Well, hopefully my first max core. She is currently my highest core level, though. And the highest ranked non-pilgrim I have. I'm very curious what the next Phantom Thief event's going to be, especially since we do have... Oh, maybe it'll finally give Delta an SSR.
Everyone follow me.
That would actually be really cool. Ooh, okay, maybe I actually can hit burst 4 or burst 5. Cover. Focus up a bit. We're going to do manual burst for leader, crown. We'll do Rappy again. Next burst cycle, though, I want to burst with Helm so I can get the lifesteal.
I've got this.
There we go. And go back to damaging this stinker. And then we'll do Red Hood for the extra damage overall.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Oh, Shandy. And a crown. Or Helm. Then back to auto. And then, yeah, everyone's at max health again. With the shield. Oh, crown dies here. Yep, and then I lose the fight. Okay. I have not seen this attack before. And Holmes did too. Great. Woo. Yep. FF. Ah. It was a new attack at least. Okay, Rappy, you can die. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Maybe I'll change you for Siren eventually.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and
I
enjoy
fat fingered that.
ourselves.
Oh well. I just kill it. I'm just gonna quit.
As long as we're together.
Just because I don't want to do the
I
fight
will
the second
never
time.
fall.
I like the quick battle it. Yeah, I think Delta might get an SSR then when we do the next Phantom Thief event.
Welcome to Larina, the finest
Because it would
entertainment
make a
the
lot
world
of
has to
sense
offer.
for what we've seen so far. And they are doing a lot of giving SSRs, or sorry, they're giving a lot of SRs SSR skins. They did it for Miranda and Rappy. Oh god. If they do that and make her overspec, I'm gonna laugh. No, they won't make her overspec. That would be ridiculous. But it would be funny. No, the next overspec unit we get has to come from Tetra line, I think. Because Tetra is the only one that hasn't gotten a overspec unit yet. Although, with what's happening in the story, apparently,
No, what a
Yeah.
shame.
I'm not good at Arena. I'll get better one day, hopefully, but... oh boy, excuse me. Yeah, I'm also sleepy. Hopefully, eventually, I'll get better at Arena. Let's try this.
Ready? Anna!
I need to figure out how to make better teams for Arena.
Time to try again, no?
Yeah, that's fair. And yeah, I use Jinx Player as my title card. I'm not sure if I'll ever change it. Oh boy. That team beats mine.
Let the games debut. Oh no!
Yeah, I know
What
it.
a shame.
Does this team beat mine? I don't think so.
Let the games play beyond performance.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Delta's gonna get an SSR for a Phantom Thief.
Show and zero.
Because I don't think they're gonna just make her a mission pass skin like they did Miranda. I feel like they're gonna do the same thing they did with Quincy and give her an O
Let the
variant.
games debut. The winner is you.
Mostly just again how they've been doing a bunch of the SSR things.
Let the games play beyond performance.
It'll make one of my friends happy for sure, at least, because I know she really wants to see the SRs all get their day in the sun. It also makes sense for the outfits. I'm not going to bother with the arena, with the towers. I have just been getting clapped. If I go in here and I sort by rarity, let's not scroll all the way down. Because let's see what we have here. So this is a collab unit, but no skin. Delta has no skin. Neon. Okay, so Neon has one skin, I guess.
Firepower is the be-all and end-all.
Change from the package. God damn it, that actually looks really cool. Mika has an SSR variant that's seasonal though. Ether, no outfit. Nerve, no outfit. Or Neve. Belorta, no outfit. Anchor does not. Okay, so Anchor does have an outfit.
Don't tell anyone.
This outfit was a
Catch the
seasonal
thief who comes to the
reward
bottom of the
from
mire.
playing the collab game that they did with Dave the Diver, though. And it's adorable. I also have, I mean, yeah, base skin, but I think this is cuter. I don't even use Anchor much. She just exists and sits adorably.
You remind me.
Mihara, hello dear. She has an SSR variant that's overspec'd. Does Anise have alternate? Anise does not have an alternate costume, but she does have a summer unit.
I'm begging you. Don't.
There's no alternate costume. Again, it's collab unit though. Rappy, this is Rappy's alternate costume, but Rappy also... Okay, she also has the swimmer. I forgot about that. So she has 2 costumes and an SSR variant. Oh boy. No costumes. Again, this has an SSR variant that's seasonal. This is disgusting. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 SSR units so far for these versus the... How many costumes was it? 1, 2, 4 costumes for SR units versus the 5 SSR variations. They could definitely use costumes, don't get me wrong. Oh boy. But please tell me Crow doesn't have a costume. Oh thank god, I would have actually cried. Novel. She has 2 costumes. Both of these are like her Halloween outfits, right? I know this is her Halloween costume.
The bathroom door is locked? It must be a locked room mystery.
God damn it, Novel. Coco, no outfits for you. I'm just looking at the outfits now. No outfits. Dala, she has an outfit. Is this a gacha skin? It was a mission pass skin. I don't have it though. I don't think I was playing back then.
These KPIs aren't bad.
Yeah, I do kind of like that skin and how she's holding up the wine glass instead of her gun. Actually has 2 skins.
This gameplay is enough to put me to sleep.
This skin is adorable. Both her skins are adorable, actually. Wait, what? This purchase grants you the right to use this item, and yeah, because I can just buy the skin outright if I wanted to. Sakura has a skin. That's actually a pretty dope skin. She also has another SSR alt. Rima has the beach skin. Quincy, no skin, but an alternate version. Guillotine, no... No, she does have a skin. She has an alternate version. Nikke does a lot of alternate versions, the more I think about it. Oh, yeah. Nice. I kind of prefer her default skin, honestly. I like the diving skin, but I just really like her default skin and how piratey it is. No skins, yeah. Hi, Nihilister. No skins, yeah. I don't know why this turned into me looking at skins. I don't actually hate her skin. Wait, oh no, it's just her adding a jacket. Is that a wolf head?
Alright, what's next?
I do like the respirator, but that's on... No, that's not on her default. She just has a choker on her default. Yeah, so it just adds that, a jacket, and a head. I see why people don't like this skin. I kind of like it more than her default, but I also don't like her default. Rosanna, I like her default. She has a... Oh, I mission pass. God damn it.
This is what happens to those who betray me.
Are these the same voice lines as her default? Yeah. I really like that skin, actually. That's a pretty dress on her. This keeps her with her Italian mobster thing, though. She's like Corella Deville. This is just... I just like her skins. Leona... I think I forgot to do this.
I've always fed large animals. So whenever
I
catch
think I was
small animals,
playing during this, and
I'm
I just
afraid
didn't
that'll
end up
hurt you.
wanting to buy it because I didn't have Leona at the time. But I don't hate this skin, but I don't care for it either. Ray, no skin. Or sorry, Rai. Because this is Jamin for Ray. Moriel. Romani, no skins. She's new though. Bay, no skins. She's not new. This is an alternate. Maiden has a few skins. Oh yeah, I got her beach skin. I like her beach skin.
I don't know why, but I'm always at ease around you, Commander.
I don't
So,
know why, I just
I'm
like her
sticking with
skin.
you.
And this is just diet skin reviews at this point. I'm probably going to stop now just so I can do an actual skin review another day. Because there's so much that I actually would say about this shit. Let's finish up dailies though. These, oh yeah, I still need to do those eventually. I still need to finish weekly missions. Oh. Where's Scarlet? Here you go, thy lady.
I feel more stout than before, to a degree akin to treachery.
You're welcome. I like Scarlet. She was my first pilgrim. She also, I think her synergy with Trina is hilarious. I feel like Trina can do a decent job buffing Scarlet and Isabel. Yeah, because I'm not going to do a skin review right now about hi Isabel. Yeah, that's great. Why do people say she's mid? She's not good. I feel like she. Okay, well, I guess the full burst time going down by 5 seconds isn't that good. You know, fine, I'll damn it. Okay, yeah, I can see why she's not that good. Alright, then into the outpost. We'll just get our advising done before I log out. Yeah, about an hour, or not even an hour stream, but it's fine.
Dispatching now.
We're just here to talk about Nikke. Anomaly. I really don't use the anomaly units that often. A lot of them don't feel worth it to me. Alright, command center. We advise. Whew. Welcome. Hey, Crown. Yeah, I don't really need to do much here, actually, just because there's no advice session that I don't already have unlocked maxed. So, alright, we'll do this. And I'll just talk. Oh, excuse me. I'm definitely looking forward to Delta joining the Phantom Thieves. I think that's going to be absolutely hilarious. Yes. 10 out of 10, especially because Delta has really not existed ever, I think, in the story. So it's nice to see the underutilized Nikke get some more development, especially because Signal was... I think Signal is one of the MLBs I have in my synchro machine. Yeah, it was her because Miranda never actually hit Core 3 first, but it was those two battling for 5th place. I'm doing my upgrades now. But yeah, no, it's definitely a fun event. The fact that it had to have been Oswald who built that library. There is no way it wasn't. On top of that, excuse me, I'm very tired. On top of Oswald building the library, which is 100%, again, there's no doubt in my mind. I really did enjoy Arcana's story and what she's all about. I find it interesting. I have a lot of theories about that library. And I'm looking very much forward to trying to see what they do when they try to move this game to China. Because that is going to be a mess, but it'll be a funny mess. You guys can even hear the background sound for like who I'm upgrading. Yeah, because you guys could hear me upgrading Polly there, I'm sure.
Instead of a warning note.
And then that one was Phantom. Definitely a fun event, though. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just... I'm just really sleepy. Oh, you know what? Before I clock out, let's actually do one final roll for Arcana, okay? See if Streamer Luck goes in. I'm not going to use the Recruit 10. That's being saved for K next week. Because I don't have gems right now. But let's try it. Ready? Set. Okay, I'll I'm going to try Recruiting 10. One more. Come on. Come home. Remember, kids, don't impulse. Okay, so when I do it for not mattering, I get gold. Who did I get at least? Someone neat? Pilgrim, okay. Did I get Doro? Yes!
My name is Dorothy, and I guide others to paradise.
Oh, finally! I got the one pilgrim I was missing. I will never need to use her, but I finally got the one pilgrim I was missing. Let's go. We're just instantly throwing her in the synchro machine.
Thank you for this.
Oh, you're welcome, you sociopath. We'll just buffer to 444 because I can. I have the resources to. Okay, so Streamer Luck did not join me for today's stream, but I think she gets some late things. Damage to parts. Manifest cooldown of skill 2, -2 seconds. Okay, so it just turns it to a 2-second clock repeatedly. That's not bad, actually. Affects a designated enemy. That's not bad. It's just not as good as Leader. Okay, so if that's the case, gonna switch that around one more time. Just for me to affect the sheet. Huh, it's funny, Google's trying to sell me stuff. They think I care about their AI. I'm just editing the spreadsheet, and then I'm going to show that off before I head out. I've been doing a lot of recruiting that's just been turning up nothing. Again, just a reminder about the spreadsheet, though. It does contain, what's it called? It does contain Nikke that are not pulled. Mostly because that's just the easiest way to make this list, since I don't have a full memorization of everything. But boop. All right, so we're back so we're at the list again. Let me zoom in a bit more. Okay. So these are my top 3. Drake is up there now. I don't really count Drake because I got a bunch of these from her current event going on. So they feel dirty to me. I also don't care about Drake that much. Scarlet Black Shadow is solidly up there as well. Mary used to be a top contender, but now she's lacking. It's D is still number one in the race though. We can see I'm still at about 6%. Lowballing that, it would still be close. Like lowballing that, it's still above 5% in SSR rates. Even for lowballing it with my things, I'm very pleased about that. Still no max core. Almost a third of my Nikke should be MLB though. Almost a third. So I'm very pleased about that part. I get a good chunk of the unique polls though. Like 34%, almost 35% are just different polls, so that's pretty dope. Then yeah, we can even see here. I need to resort the list because Siren and Rapunzel should be above Noah and Isabel since I only have one of those. Because I like sorting it by the rarities or by how many I've pulled. I just haven't done that in a hot minute. And I have this in view only mode while I'm live, just because while I'm doing all of these things, I don't want to accidentally screw everything up. Yeah, so I've pulled a total of 39 pilgrims. I'm just happy I have all the pilgrims. If we minimize that, go back here, we can even see it. That is actually good rate. Wikipedia, filter, pilgrim. I own all the pilgrims now. This is actually a very happy moment for me. I'm happy I did that last poll at least. I'm still rather salty I didn't get Arcana. I refused to use my last amount of gems to pull for her. But I am happy I got a Doro at least. I am no longer Doralist. Have all the pilgrims. It feels good. It really does. With that being said, I hope you had a good time listening to me today, and I hope you enjoyed the event and watching me do daily.